got a serious question, very serious. Do y'all think it's possible to become rich? Can you just decide to become rich? That's the big question of the day. My answer for me is yes. You say, well, how do you do that? Well, because once you decide, then you start to surround yourself with information to make it possible. You decide to spend time studying things that make it possible. You decide to research, how are people becoming rich? What is the most common factors that rich people have in common? Things that rich people are involved in. What are the similarities between each one? So, once you decide to become rich, you're going to go down that path. Now, all of a sudden, all of this information, all of this research, all of this time spent in that way, you're taking time from other stuff you may have been doing. Focusing more, you're aligning more with that vibration just because of how you're intentional about the way you spend your time. You're intentional about how you're prioritizing your activities, your behavior. Hopefully, you're stepping outside of yourself and you're monitoring your mindset. Anything that's not in line with that decision, you regulate it and you control it to the best of your ability. We're still human, but it's a process. As far as the yes-no answer to the question, absolutely, 100% yes. You can decide to become rich. I'll show you because I'm on my A game. I am on the A game. And I hope you'll join me. You start off by coming on over, but if nothing else, think about your thinking. Think about what you focus on. Think about how you spend your time. Think about what your priorities are. Think about the behaviors that work against you as opposed to the ones that work for you. Which one do you engage in the most? You can start there. I hope to form a community of like-minded, positive-minded people who want more out of life. You want to get rich, not just to have money to throw around with, but because the person of your mindset, your desires, you actually want to use that money for the good of the community, for the good of your family, for the good of the people around you. I mean, you can go out in any town, any city, any community and see that there are people who are in need. And guess what? For them, the answer to that question is no. It's not a choice. It's not a decision. And yet they may struggle day to day just to get by. You got to understand that different people come from different backgrounds, different advantages, disadvantages. They have different positions. They have leverage. So some people are not, it's too much of a leap to say yes to that question. That's why for the people who can say yes, you have some responsibility to reach back and see what you can do to help those who can't get there in the mind, therefore in the action. So let's go get this money. Most of y'all watching this video, you're able and you're capable, but you just need to make the decision. Go for it. Like I did. I'll be rich in less than 5 years. 2030, I plan on giving away $10 million. That means I gotta make a lot more. So let's go. I think it's the hat. Hola, mi amigo. Buenos días. I bet I have dirt on my behind. That's what I was gonna do. I've been looking at these tree branches all morning. This is a canoe, a boat. This is a metaphor. This is a metaphor. How many times are you having thoughts about doing something, but yet you don't take action? How many times? But then you turn around, you look up and you see someone else doing it. Sometimes when you wait, it's too late. It's too late. So, the next thought you have, the next good idea you have, take some action and put it in motion. Hola, hola. Good people. Buenos dias. I like them. They got a good attitude. They you know, they happy. They're enjoying life. They're having a good time. So there it is, my good people. Whatever you're doing today, make the most out of it. Smile while you're doing it. Have a good time with it. And think about what you want for your future. Because the actions you make today, the things that you're doing today are going to add up to what the future is like. And I say we make it something to be proud of. We make it something to motivate others. We make it something that empowers us and the people around us. I say it's time, it's past time. I say it's time to go get it. I'm hyped today. I don't know why I'm so hyped today. I think it's the hat. Hola, buenos dias. What did I say? Buenos dias. I'm only halfway to my 10,000 steps. So I gotta rock and roll. I need to walk to the grocery store anyway. But first, going back to the crib, taking off the hot shorts, put on some poolons. Hola, buenos dias. Because I just put these on for the video. These are heavy jean shorts. I was going to leave them here, but I don't know. These might need to go back to Carolina. Carolina del Norte. That's how you say North Carolina in Spanish. Carolina del Norte. Atlantic Towers. That color right there, that's a very common color for cars out here. And I didn't know why, and I don't know if this is true or not, but there's no reason to make up the story. Well, you know, sometimes you just make assumptions yourself. But Victor says it's because those colors are the cheapest. That might be true because you see a lot of cars, those colors. If anybody out here in Puerto Plata have that, actually know the answer, let me know. Hola. Yeah, let me know. Because I'm really... Hey, buddy. I'm really curious. See? Well, that's not quite that color. Close to it, though. Hola. They said, don't you put that camera in my face. In Spanish. Yep. You'll probably see it on another one of my videos. Not really the typical YouTuber. I don't particularly like sticking the camera in people's faces. Hold on. And so I don't stick it in people's faces as much as you would like me to. Because I know y'all just want to see the real of what's going on, what's happening. Like 24/7. I'm not a blogger, I'm sorry, you can't, I do not claim that title. Maybe that relieves me of some of the expectations you have. I'm gonna hang in the middle here. Hang in the middle here. It's all a matter of timing. It's all a matter of timing. It's all a matter of timing. Just like anything else. It's all a matter of time. I don't put this camera up.